Hi, welcome to the Dynasty Show, Season 2. I am excited for this next guest. I am so happy we're here, you guys. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It's going to be right here. And let's get into this show. I want you guys to welcome my friend, Paper Route Jersey. Jersey, how do you feel being on the show right now?
I feel good, man.
You feel good? You ready to get to the thick of things?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start about who is Jersey? What did he do? What's going on? Where did he come from? So let's go ahead and start. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me about your Jersey Shore.
Okay, so I've been a barber for 10 years. It's been pretty cool. Jersey Shore came about. Well, number one, Jersey is my daughter's name.
Really?
Yeah, Jersey is my daughter's name. Came about 2019. That's when I established the brand. I've been built it from ground up. I actually started on the east side.
On 25th and Keystone.
Yeah.
That's the one I know about. That's
Yeah.
when I was getting my hair cut over there. Ooh, it's
Yeah.
so hard over there.
Yeah, it's a little different over there. I mean, you start where you start, man.
Yeah.
So it was cool, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
your first building.
Yeah, we definitely elevated and we getting the brand where we taking it to another level. So,
Definitely.
we took it to another level. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, you said that was your daughter's name. I didn't even know that.
Mhm.
That's crazy. How many kids you have?
I got 3.
3?
Jersey, Keelan, and Kylan.
Nice. So you was telling me about this app you created.
Mhm.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? It's y'all. It's amazing the way he created his app and how he's able to do his. Let's pour some. Yes. Y'all, I got that Bel Air. Yes. Okay. You was telling me about this app, and I think that was amazing. Can you tell me a little bit more, or tell them a little bit more about it?
So the app, I switched from booth rent to commission. So, the app is very convenient. It's very easy. Jersey Shore, we are all in house now. We don't do no outside apps. It's very simple and easy. So you get on there and you book with the person that specializes in anything that you need, any service that you need. So we got barbers, stylists, locticians, braiders, and it's pretty.
It's amazing. That was
Yeah.
very smart of you to create your app, y'all. We're gonna put it while he's talking about it. We're gonna actually put it in there so you guys can see what it looks like. It's amazing. It's really smart. Can other barbers let's say oh, can you create this for me or would you be able to open up and try to help other barbers get their own app, or would you be able to show them the right way?
As long as you got your shit together, it's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple.
Okay.
And I really recommend it.
Yeah, it's really
a lifesaver, and it keep you organized.
Keep you very organized.
And then organized on every aspect.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a name of that?
It's called Jersey Shore Barber and Beauty. It's in any app store.
Apple,
Android,
Play Store.
Yep, Apple, Android.
Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect. I love it. So I'm hearing that you got signed to a label to be somebody's celebrity barber. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah. Shout out to Grove Hero and Kenny Money. They gave me the opportunity. Just being me and just talking to the right people, networking, and just being myself and just being authentic.
How did you even how was that even a opportunity to just what did you do? Did you go somewhere? Did you meet up with somebody? How did that happen? How did the connection form?
Just it's through Growth Hero. Just talking, just networking, just being myself. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? So.
So is it celebrities that are signed here, or you're going different places and they needing an on-call barber? They'll be flying you out. Like, how do it work?
It's anybody on a label, so it'll be anybody on a label, and I am a member of PRE, so whatever they need, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So, and this gonna help take my brand to a whole nother level. Absolutely. Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about Paper Route Empire. Long live Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes,
it's a great opportunity, and I really appreciate it. They really blessed me.
Good. When you started, I have my own business. Everybody know I have my own tax business, and it's very, very hard. And behind every business, it's a story. And one of the biggest things about my business, I had a house fire, and I lost everything. So, I was, to just open up my business, and I was sitting there, didn't have no money, didn't have anything, lost everything. And I was about to shut down my business and start working to get money. Mm-hmm. But a voice, I'm going to say God, told me to keep it open. And everybody that came through donated money towards my cause. And so, tell me a little bit behind the scenes of how before Jersey Shore got started, what was something that made you motivated yourself to be able to, like, okay, I'm gonna start doing business, I'm gonna start doing this? What pushed you there?
Well, I come from a family of nothing but, you know what I'm saying, big time drug dealers. I'm saying, like, back, I think in '06, everybody got raided. You know what I'm saying? My dad, my uncle, my cousins, and it just, with me being out here by myself for so long, going through high school, middle school, I had to figure out, all right, I got to do something else. I'm like, I don't want that shit. I don't want that life. That life ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always dared to be different. You know what I'm saying? So, I kind of figured out, my dad used to cut hair, so he didn't really take it serious. So I was just like, I'm going to see what they do. And so I started cutting hair, and then ever since I took off with it, and, you know what I'm saying, it's like, I'm a businessman. I'm not a street dude. I'm a businessman. So anybody that expect me to be on some street shit, I'm not a street dude.
So I know you're not a street person, but did you ever, like, start growing up seeing that these big time drug dealers in your family, that they getting all this money? Did you ever, like, well, let me make a little money in high school, let me make a little money here, let me make a little money here, let me sell this, let me sell that? Or was it just something that you were just seeing, like, the problems behind the scenes, people not paying, people not, basically just, always in need, you're not there with your family? Like, did you try to do something like that?
I had my time, but it was when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really.
That's how you know you're not that. That's not your lifestyle.
It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? My thing is business. I love business. So, yeah, that life ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Did you go to school for business?
No, I didn't.
So you just said, you know what, I'm gonna do this, got your certification, and then open up your own shop.
Yep, I always been hands on. So I learned as I go. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been in business about 6 years now.
Nice.
So, through it all though, I learned that through business and currency, like you'll learn a lot. Like, you learn a lot.
Do you think that one of the biggest things about having our own business, like, is being consistent and letting those doors open. As black owned, business owners that we are, I feel like it's very, very hard because we have to make sure that we're staying open, we're staying consistent, and we're offering service that the people want.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta stay consistent, and a lot of people don't understand that. You gotta have deals. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta be on time. If you open at 8 a.m. and on Google it says that you open at 8 a.m., you need to be open at 8 a.m. Like, there's no point of being in business. If you know what I'm saying, you never know who's gonna pull up. You never know who's gonna come in. You never know who is who.
Yes.
Or who gonna walk through the door.
Yeah.
Like you can't like
Be lazy.
be lazy and just because you know say you having a bad month, you like, oh man, this month I ain't made this or I ain't did this. Like you can't do that. You gotta always be on time no matter what.
Exactly.
Consistency is everything. That's how you elevate. And if you do everything right, you stay structured. You can get business loans. You can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hold on, quick back.
Okay. When you walk into your business, you have all these chairs filled with people. They pay in booth rent and booth space or whatever, and you're coming in there. Everything's there. Everything's good. Business is open. People coming in, and then drama starts. Everything's starting to fall apart. People are starting to get angry. People are starting to get upset. People are being late on their booth rent. People are selling drugs in their establishment. There's so many things. There's so many things that's happening, and now you're having to do cleanup and having to mediate. How do you feel by having to get rid of everybody in your shop and having to rebrand yourself to be able to get quality people?
well, it's something that you, as a business owner, that you have to do. You got to make decisions that people are scared to make. You got to. If you want to grow, shit, you got to get rid of them. You got to let them go. You know what I'm saying? So, I got rid of. I fired all my staff. Probably about, I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was a little bit ago, maybe 5 months, 6 months ago. I'm not for sure. I really haven't really put it all together, but now I am back full. I think I only got like 2 chairs open. But my reason why is because one thing about it, nobody is bigger than nobody, right? And we give back. You know what I'm saying? We give back to the community. That's number one. Like, you know, if you feel like you're too big to give back, you know what I'm saying? You're not what we need.
Can we just dive just a little bit in the situation? So, do you want me to open up a little bit about it and you can follow, or you want to go ahead and start?
About what?
About the fundraiser, because I want them to know what you did.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So you did a fundraiser and basically was like, hey, y'all, we're going to do this fundraiser, back to school, people that need haircuts, we're going to do this. They're here to come and get, cut for free. And what happened? Like, when the event started, what happened that day?
Well, I was out of town. I had some personal things going on. I had some personal things going on. I was out of town, so I let them know. I'm not gonna be there. I ain't gonna be able to be there. I just need y'all to handle it, take care of it. I'm like, it's only for maybe 2 or 3 hours that they, and it was on a Sunday, so I let them know maybe a month in advance. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they didn't, really think it was going to be big as it was. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Car Club Roadhawks. Part of yeah.
Yes, Roadhawks.
They came out, showed out. The Bike Club. They gave out maybe, what's that, 200-300 book bags. And it turned out pretty well, but I had a problem with my staff where they was cutting their regular clients and not cutting it for free, which that day we agreed on that everything was going to be free for the community. We doing stuff for the community, but they didn't, and we were having a lot of problems with people, and it as a whole, it's a time like for people that are on booth rent, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times they feel, oh, we don't work for him like that. We ain't doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize, I built you. You know what I'm saying? I helped you become who you are. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of you paying boo friend or, you know what I'm saying? So
you're giving them the opportunity to cut hair.
And it's a time that we act as a whole. You know what I'm saying? As a business, like we just Jersey Shore, we give it back to the community.
Right.
So if you feel like you bigger than that, then you gotta go. And that's a lot of times people start making money and they start feeling like they start getting a big head and they start feeling like they bigger than, which is fine, but it's just like my main reason I really didn't like it how the event went. I didn't really like how, you know what I'm saying, and then I had a lot of people calling me about it.
Right.
Like saying how their attitude was. They wasn't there. They didn't even lock up the shop. You know what I'm saying? And I was out of town. So, it is what it is. But that's my main reason why now, everything's in-house. I'm commission only. I don't do buffering. Buffering is fine, but it's not, it's okay.
Right.
But, commission is where it's at.
When you know it's going to.
I know what's going on. I can see what's going on. I can see the money flowing. I can see everything. And everybody's on the same page.
Good.
Because when you got buffering, you're dealing with people on buffering, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody considers themselves an entrepreneur. Everybody's a different entrepreneur, right?
Right.
And you got this dude, he's coming in at 12 o'clock. He coming in at 1 o'clock. Then you got the ones that listen, that are on time, come in at 8 o'clock, to understand business. They got this booked all day. And it's just like everybody has this idea of entrepreneur, so it kind of throws the whole business off when you got some of these dudes. It's just like the idea of being an entrepreneur is not entrepreneur.
Right.
Like, it's like, bro, you're a loser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
But I'm just saying, like, for real, everybody think they know business or think they are entrepreneur, bro. You're not an entrepreneur, bro. You're a loser, because like you're not on time. You know what I'm saying? People, if they can buy them a pair of shoes, they happy with that money. So it's just like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not knocking nobody.
But, I mean, you're only telling the truth, because there's people out here that I've been with barbers where I'm hitting them up trying to book an appointment and they not answering the phone. They not at the shop.
You're right.
It's a lot of different situations that happens when you're in a service of need of people. You are on call for those people. It's just what it is, because I'm in a service of doing taxes. So if I'm at my other job and someone's at my office, I didn't do a better job with promoting, my hours that you are able to come. And, it makes me feel some type of way sometimes too, because when you have a certain, I'm 5 stars for 10 plus years. I'm pretty sure your business is sitting at 5 stars. When you're having all these people doing recommendations and they're sitting here telling you about your business and the service that you're offering, they say, well, half of his barbers are not showing up. Mm-hmm. Half of his barbers are not this. Oh, I came in and it smelled like weed. Those things it's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of your business. So for you to sit here and say that they're losers, a little harsh, but it's the truth, right? I live for you. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for your brand. I'm so happy for you coming up. You are a celebrity barber. And I know people feel like, okay, don't be big-headed. You're humble, of course. But at the end of the day, you put in the sweat, blood, and tears for this. Mm-hmm. You did this. And now that you're able to, move up and elevate, it's amazing. And for you to be black and able to continue on doing success, being successful, I love it. We always play this game. Last time we played Hot Seat. This is considered the Hot Seat, but it's Would You Rather. Are you ready to play Would You Rather? Are you going to be open to the questions?
Let's see. Come on.
Okay. Now, if you don't like answer, you got to take a shot. And then you don't feel like it. But the questions on here is pretty easy, so I think you like it. Would you rather whip or be whipped?
Whip.
You rather whip somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you rather sleep with someone on the first date or wait 6 months?
First date, get it over with. I ain't trying to be waiting and doing all that.
Really?
I got too much shit to do. I ain't about to be.
What?
I mean, it depends on they mental. You know what I'm saying? It depends on their mental. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to. It depends, but I'd rather do first date just to get it out the way. I ain't trying to. I got shit to do. I ain't got time.
I'm making you wait 6 months. Oh, would you rather get rich in a way that disappoints your family, or just make enough money to live?
Get rich in a way to disappoint my family.
So you would do OnlyFans?
Nah, I wouldn't do OnlyFans.
That's getting rich.
I mean,
that's getting rich. You wouldn't do OnlyFans?
Nah, I wouldn't do OnlyFans. Nah.
Why?
Yeah, nah, I ain't into all that.
Would you rather be homeless or in prison?
Homeless.
Have you ever been locked up?
Yeah, I've been like that.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but nah, jail ain't for nobody, man. Like, who want to go to jail? Fuck. Homeless, you can make it shake.
Okay.
You can shake back real quick. That ain't it.
Would you rather your friend or your boss fall in love with you?
That's kind of hard, cause like, I think if it's my boss, it'd be kind of more of a thrill. I love it, but like, friend is just like
a little bit more significance there.
Yeah, like yeah.
So which one would you take, the thrill or the significance?
I'll take my boss.
What?
Cause I need you. Hey, listen. If she doing payroll, I need my check.
Not quid pro quo, honey. Okay. Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
The cause.
The cause? I don't want to know the cause. I'd rather know the cause, so that way I just know. I don't want to know the date, because then I feel like I have to do everything before that date.
Right, we terrorize.
Yes. Would you rather tell your partner you're having an affair or have them tell you they're having an affair?
Man, these kind of.
I see the Dynasty show. Yes.
Damn. I'd rather them tell me they having an affair. I can take it. I don't be tripping. I'm gonna show you how to have an affair. That's just what it is. like you cheat on me, I'm gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even no cheater, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you cheat on me, I'm gonna show you how to cheat.
So you're a get back type of person.
I'm not a get back type of person.
You wanna get your lick back.
Nah, I ain't even that. It just like I like. I'm big on people's word and trust and loyalty, so it's just like you fuck me over, I'm gonna fuck you over.
Oh, how would you fuck that person over if they said they had an affair with somebody else? Let's say
I'll take it, but I'm gonna go do me and I'm gonna have fun.
So all bets are off. So you're not in, like basically all that loyalty go out the window. You're gonna start fucking bitches. Okay.
And I hope you find out.
What's your sign?
Aries.
Y'all crazy ass Aries. Would you rather go to jail for a crime you didn't commit, or someone else to go to jail for a crime you committed?
I'd rather go to jail. I don't want to see nobody. I ain't that type of person. I ain't trying to see nobody get fucked up. Like, so I'd rather take my L.
Okay. Facing 85 years.
I mean, if it depends, it's like shit. If they willing, like shit, here goes some money. You can take this case for me, but like I ain't that type of person. I don't want to see nobody get fucked up.
Wow, you got some type of moral. So that was really good. That was all my questions. But I do got one more thing. So you're dealing with a custody battle when it comes to your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Explain that, because a lot of fathers are literally putting their hands on these girls, killing these girls, basically doing all types of craziness when it comes to their baby mama's not trying to share, you know, their have their kids in their lives.
Right.
So how are you dealing with that?
Well, I'm gonna say it like this, like I'm dealing with a custody battle, right? We ain't been together in years, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I left because of, you know, she just couldn't get her shit together, and I'm tired of making up for it. You know what I'm saying? So, um, my situation, she's a great mom. I'm the type of person, like, I'm not gonna knock her at all. You know, she's a great mom. But it's just like the bitterness. She's very bitter. You know what I'm
When
saying?
it comes to
Yeah.
like you like with another girl.
If I get with another girl, I can't see my kids.
Why do y'all do that?
But listen, if I'm single, she's pulling up, she's dropping them off, she's cool. If she feel like that it's an opportunity for her that we were going to be able to get back together, it's not a problem.
Jersey.
But I'm gonna say this:
Oh,
once I got married, all hell broke loose.
So
Death threats. He ain't shit. He don't take care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? But
she's still in love with you. Are y'all still having sex?
nah.
So when was the last time y'all had sex?
Shit, it's been a long time. Like, we don't even, like, the crazy part about it is, like, we don't even be on it. Like,
So
she didn't came over my house. She didn't, you know what I'm saying, drop the kids off, all that. Like,
so
we didn't all, it could have happened if I would have fed into it,
Right.
but it's just like, I don't want it no more.
I tell people like, if you can't see your kids and you're trying to crash out on your baby mama, why don't you just work, stack up your money, put it into a little savings account, and be able to just have that when your kids, you're able to, you know, fight for your kids. Like, people be going crazy. Like, they be, if I don't have my kids, I don't have nothing. They kill themselves, kill them. Like, it's, I feel like women need to stop toying fathers, caring fathers with their kids.
Yeah. But you see, I'm going to say this. If I ain't have shit going on, if I went a businessman, I had my own business, if I didn't, it wouldn't be these type of problems. You know what I'm saying? She go, I fuck that nigga, bow out his hand. But since I have my own shit going on, I keep elevating.
It's all about money.
It's all about money. It's all about, oh, he don't do shit, he don't do this, he don't do. It's all about making me look bad. It's all about trying to make me look bad to the wrong people. You trying to make me look bad to the internet. You know what I'm saying? Versus when we go to court, there's no way you can make me look bad. I'm on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I document everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just a situation where, like, once you get rid of a motherfucker and you change your life, you elevate, you know what I'm saying, they gonna find anything to try to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? So, me, it is what it is. Like, I really don't care because you hire a lot of lawyers for it, document everything, stay on top of your shit, and
so that's your advice to the fathers that's going through that. Like, what are some of the things that they're going through? What is some advice that you can give fathers that are in the same situation that you're in? Because I'm telling you, a year is like a long. You're missing a whole, like, it's a long time. So, you know what I mean? How are you dealing with it? I mean, you're putting the faith into the courts. You're doing what you need to do.
Right.
But you're not going up there, crashing out, doing crazy stuff, threats and stuff like that. So how are you dealing with it?
I mean, you gotta realize their whole goal is to knock you off your square. So you can't fall into the trap. It's all a trap. You know what I'm saying? If the reason that they speaking on you is because they trying to knock you off your square. You know what I'm saying? So just don't fall into the trap. Just document everything. You know what I'm saying? As a man in Indiana, like, it's hard to get full custody because you are a man. This is a woman's state. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have documentation. You got documentation, you can do whatever you want.
In the state of Indiana, when their child is born, automatically full custody goes to the mother. Y'all have to go and like apply and do some other type of stuff to get joint custody, correct?
Right.
So it is crazy. Have she ever like said that you hit her and try to put that domestic battery or violence on you, and make you have to go to jail or do jail time? Because some women do that.
I can say this, man. Like when I was younger, all that shit used to happen. You know what I'm saying? But
she stabbed you.
yeah. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You move on. You learn from your mistakes.
Have you ever put your hands on her?
Nah. But I can't say this. I've been in a situation where I had to defend myself. You know what I'm saying?
Like you didn't go in there and smack the shit out of her, but if she's coming off with a knife and stabbing you, you're definitely pushing her off you or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry you're going through that, and I hope that you can, something will happen to where you guys can get, it resolved.
Oh yeah. The best thing is just to go through the course, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of time, like I said, it's all about them knocking your square and making you look bad. And, I'll take care of my kids. My kids know me. Me and my kids got a bond, you know what I'm saying? So
I saw videos on Facebook with you guys.
Yeah. It you know what I'm saying? Like, they can have their own opinion. But a lot of times it be about when you be with a woman and you treat a woman right, and you say you paying all the bills, you got kids with her, you do this and doing that. A lot of times when they say you ain't doing nothing, they talking about that they not benefiting from you no more. Because when you with them, bills paid, car note paid,
you
everything.
Clocking tea.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, a lot of times they just be talking about that they're not benefiting from you no more. Yeah, you can't benefit from me no more. I'm going to make sure you don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's about my kids. A lot of times when it becomes about just the kids, they can't accept it. You know what I'm saying? And they
you clock tea. How do you feel about marriage? You was married, but how do you tell me what is your definition of marriage?
To me, marriage is a commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta be committed, gotta be on the same page. And when you get married, you gotta understand that you take whatever come with that person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And number one should never be, you should never ever talk about your partner behind their back, internet, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you take that commitment, you know what I'm saying, you take that oath of marrying somebody, it's whatever. Like, y'all gonna get through it, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people have this fairy tale ideal of marriage. You know what I'm saying? And that fairy tale shit is just some internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get married, you gotta be ready for whatever.
Absolutely.
Whatever comes with your partner, the good and the bad.
Right.
They gonna bash both of y'all name. And then what I noticed about when I first got married was, it's like I kept getting text messages, death threats. A lot of exes mad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cause
people bringing up old stuff about you, true or not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just trying to interfere because marriage is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get jealous because everybody wants marriage. Right. Everybody wants it, but everybody don't get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once you get married, you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay locked in, because if you don't stay locked in, and once you married, man, all that other shit's out the window. Right. It's like, fuck everybody else. Right. It's us.
Paper Route, I live for this interview. You really opened my eyes on some things, especially when it comes to kids and dealing with a baby mama. Is there any upcoming events that's happening, or anything you want to let the world know, or where they can look you up? Or
well, I probably for regular haircuts, you can just book me on the app, or I'll probably be on the road. cutting hair, different celebrities here. That's what I'm working on, and then I'll be doing meet and greets, club appearances, hosts. Um, yeah, I got my hands in a lot of stuff right now, so it'll be all of that. Probably I got business partners. I'm gonna be expanding probably to Louisiana, Chicago.
What?
And all in due time. You know what I'm saying? So, it's never a race, never a rush.
Right.
So, but that's what we're working towards.
Right.
So, yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of the Dynasty Show. More to come. We're very booked and busy. I'm so excited. So we got more content coming your way. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that bell. Make sure you guys follow the Dynasty Show on all platforms. And make sure you guys follow Paper Route Jersey. I appreciate you, Jersey.
Paper Route business. Oh yeah, I have fun.
Good. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. That Bel Air. Make sure you guys continue doing what you need to do and never stop being you. Bye.